the Thunder off the tip. And, Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think, will be the ones that end up on top.
And for the first time, Greg, in his career, MP was named NBA Player of the Month.
And with all the talent in our league, Player of the Month is a really hard honor to earn. So enjoy it, MP.
Prime time, the pass to Gafford. Antetokounmpo kicks to Gafford. Here's prime time. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Giddey. He's guarded by Udoh. To the inside, Watts. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Wide open shot is on the money.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now let's go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Mark Daigneault. David?
I asked him to sum up their season to this point. He said, look, there's room for improvement. There's a lot of positives we can draw from. He just wants to see more consistency every night. Coming back to you.
Thanks, David.
Boy, I tell you what, you like LaVine and how he's generating more power with his lower body now, helping the jumper to stay more on point and be more consistent. Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Here's Watts. That three off the mark. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the San Antonio Spurs. No good from prime time. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's prime time, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
That giant wingspan of Antetokounmpo, man, wreaking havoc on opposing players and really mucking up passing lanes too, man. He can be everywhere with that ferocious motor and those long arms.
Back to LaVine. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's prime time, and the bucket is good. Three-point play change.
Early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Giddey. 23 points his last outing. Pass to Mann. Hasselhoff. He's guarded by Diallo. Mann gets the bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's prime time, and it's good off the back rim and in. Prime time's got 18 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Took him no time at all on that one. Mann's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Oklahoma City. Here's prime time after Oklahoma City gets the three. Nwora can't get it to go.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Mann gets the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Unloads. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They're getting their first look of the season.
in their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are or a good feel for them. And oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
And the Bucks with possession here, following the score by Oklahoma City. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Here's Giddey. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Portis. Here's prime time. And again, the Bucks miss. Now the Thunder with it. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Hasselhoff. And there is a whistle that goes on Hamidou Diallo. That is his first.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Oklahoma City.
That most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And, you know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers, consistent, a nightly double-double threat who, you know, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's prime time. And it's Udall. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Vucevic against Gafford. Count the at 12.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy. You know, back in 2012, the Orlando Magic decided to move on from their franchise player, Dwight Howard. They traded him in a mega deal involving 4 teams, receiving 6 players and 4 picks.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, prime time in the last game against the 76ers was superb. He had 44 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin, we'll see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And in that Dwight Howard deal, one of the pieces the Magic acquired, a 22-year-old center by the name of Nikola Vucevic.
And Vucevic only averaged 5 points a game as a rookie, Greg, but what a pickup Vucevic would turn out to be. Staying with Orlando for a long time and ultimately becoming an all-star. He's a highly productive player in the center position. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Mann, who just worked San Antonio in that last game. Hasselhoff, covered by Giannis. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bucks trail by 3. Here's prime time, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's too good a look to hit this from behind the arc.
1:19 left here in the second. And the layup falls. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Middleton. There's a good screen. Shoots. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Thunder coming to this one after the win against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Just 4 to shoot. Watts. Rebounded by the Bucks.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's prime time, and it's good. 2 points. Primetime's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. 3-on-3. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime.
Your Bucks, 35. The Thunder, 35.
Love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Vucevic, and it's Pod Krusevsky in a power forward. And Clark, you know, you were actually one of the original stretch bigs, so do you think your game would be more suited for today's NBA?
Kevin, stretch big may be stretching it a little bit in analyzing my game. I did have a decent shot, but my work was done with ball skills and scoring inside. I would have added the perimeter shot, so I think I would have been able to handle today's game effectively, being kind of a combo forward. Big enough to do work inside, but skilled enough to get outside, too.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Giddey. Misses the three. Milwaukee in the lead. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Passes it to Levine. To the left wing. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 5.
Bucks call timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
Take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Fellas, it's impossible to ignore what a good job they've done at the free throw line throughout the game.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
There's the pass to Mann. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the three from Primetime, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain.
Oklahoma City.
Defense wins championships. Nice disruption.
Chris Middleton.
Three seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Mann passes to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Too easy for Vucevic. I mean, at his size and with his skill set, I mean, he's a threat down there.
Pass to Udo. In the corner, Middleton with it. And a great show through three quarters.
Quarter with the score. Your Bucks. 50. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
The fourth quarter.
It's the fourth quarter.
And with three quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Anderson is out there with Chris Middleton, and it's prime time. Then there's Daniel Gafford, and it's Udo in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hasselhoff covered by Giannis. Pass to man. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Here's Hasselhoff. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Vucevic after the basket by Milwaukee. Shoots over Gafford, and it's Vucevic missing. Here's Primetime. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Man passes to Vucevic. To the paint. Man gets the bucket. Man's got 21.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and Stings. Coming out to the floor for the Thunder.
Diallo's checked in, and a new group in here for the Thunder. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, we're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And
Zach
the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Here's Giddey. Levine, a screen on Middleton. Gafford against Levine. Passes to Shelton. It's hauled in by Diallo. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 10-2 run here. There's the drive. No good from Primetime. And they're trailing by 4. Watts. He's guarded by Diallo. Bean passes to Giddey. Gill against Giannis. The pass to Levine. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Primetime. Back to Antetokounmpo. Screen by Giannis. Primetime, the pass to Middleton. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Oklahoma City ball.
A timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Timeout called for the Thunder. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and Stings.
For the Bucks. Levine against Middleton. From 11 feet away. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. No good from Primetime. Under trailing by 4.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there.
Team foul. Milwaukee timeout. It's Eastern Bonanza. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get down for your Bucks and Stings. Coming out of the floor for the Thunder.
Great move technique, coach. You got good thing going.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's prime time. He doesn't hit that one. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Bean passes to Watts. To the right wing, the wide open look for Vucevic. Off target with his three. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Udoh. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Udoh's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Down low. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
Watt is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
Watts passes to Vucevic. Count!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
It's stolen by Vucevic.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Good foul, though. I like that. Clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Who wants a free t-shirt?
And so they foul.
Rookies coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team. Now into the lineup for the Thunder. Let's make some noise for the sixth man. Oklahoma City foul. Alexei Pokusevski.
Antetokounmpo's potential coming into the league. It didn't take long to see that he is really a generational talent.
And from Wallace section, it's free t-shirt. Let's see who's the loudest. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Pass to Pokusevski. The three won't fall. Intercepted.
looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality foul.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That shit.
Your Bucks. And Thunder. 67. Thank you, everyone, for making it out to the game, and we hope you had a great time. Please drive home safely, and we'll see you next time.
Andrew, I know you got something interesting for me. What's up?
As you've progressed through the league, you've continued to make
You know, my best source of inspiration is...
Do you think the two of you might do something together in the...
I like to. You know, I just gotta make... All right. What's up?
You're playing some of the best...
It's huge, man. You know, it's like... I think that's enough for today. Thank you all.
So off the tip, it's Brooklyn. And conference rivals facing off doors. It's a regular season game that should have a playoff feel.
That's exactly right, because who knows here, right? This could be a playoff preview. The intensity should be high.
Well, recently we received word on the Player of the Week award. And once again, MP being recognized for his play.
Without a question, B.A. MP separated himself from the rest of the pack with his performance. He was on a tear all week long. Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Pass to Durant. Here's Thomas. The floater. And the layup is up and in.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's prime time. Coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City. Misses the wing three. Screen by Durant. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Lewis. 6 on the shot clock.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Here's prime time. And that one drops for him. He's got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Hits a three-pointer.
That is fearlessness, right? Kevin Durant in the catch and shoot, understanding here's an opportunity, I'm going to take advantage.
And prime time gets it to go. The Nets have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Pass to Thomas. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Milwaukee with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Their first try against a familiar club. It should be a good one.
And here is Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Pass to Thomas. Now here's Durant. Three-pointer. And the Nets, another 3.
Lethal outside shot.
Bucks, timeout. We're giving T-shirts to the loudest section in the building. Come on, who wants it? Get loud. And your Brooklyn Nets. Your Brooklyn Nets.
The Bucks trail. We've got Ben Simmons, and it's Durant in at the 4-man position. So that's the Nets 5.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Thanks, guys. Both prime time and their last time out against the Thunder was outstanding. He added 43 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Here's Durant after the Bucks picking up the basket just moments ago.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Sharp. Over Antetokounmpo. The shot, no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Here's Thomas. 26 points for him last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
Milwaukee with the ball, following the bucket by the Nets. Pass to primetime. Shoots. The rebound by Simmons. The Nets with the lead. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Sharp. The fader. That shot off the mark.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And prime time gets it to go.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Durant. There's a screen. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Durant. Lets it fly. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Durant's got 10 points. They've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's prime time. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Nets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Cartwright, covered by Diallo. Pass to Conley. And that one's long. Milwaukee has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Diallo with the ball. A minute 29 left in the first half.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Birch. Inside. The kick out to Conley. To the paint. And Birch slams it in.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
Conley comes with a double team. To the inside. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Down low. Diallo outside. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. And prime time gets it to go.
Ooh, he's been red hot from three-point range. How long will he keep it up?
Pass to Cartwright. Now Birch. Left side Simmons. Anderson pulls it down. Here's prime time. Out to the right wing. Shoot from the baseline. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so a close game as we... As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace, something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, the foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. And it's Portis in at the center position. Here's prime time. 25 points in the game. Lewis with the rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. Now here's Portis. Prime time. The shot won't fall. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Pass to Thomas. Here's Lewis. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate...
All right, everybody.
For the Bucks.
Substitution. Next, timeout. Give him a hand, fans. Your Brooklyn Nets.
A minute 35 left in the third quarter. Fades back. And the Nets miss again.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Conley. Kicks it out to Anderson. Gafford with a screen on Conley. 4 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Anderson for 3. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Conley, and here's Birch. He's guarded by Gafford. Ooh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And Primetime gets it to go.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here's Thomas. Out to the right wing. Here's Cartwright. He's got 7. He takes it in. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 9.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Oh, deflected. To the paint. Pass to Nora. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And Primetime gets it to go.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Great open look there.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
And offensively.
49. The Bucks. 55. Man, you're that's not your life, man. You don't get hot. The fourth quarter crowd. We need you now.
Brooklyn trailing. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Thomas in at the 2 guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Drives to the hoop. Lewis. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Antetokounmpo, bam! And the Bucks lead by 6.
Using his size to his advantage. This is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Here's Thomas. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 4-3. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. The kick to Durant. Here's Thomas. To the right side. Here's Lewis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Giannis with the rebound. The Bucks shooting around 50% in the game so far with the step back. Here's Portis. Rebound Brooklyn. To the inside. And Durant with the big finish.
Kevin Durant knows exactly where his scoring opportunities come from, and he is capitalizing right now.
Pass to Middleton. Here's Lewis. Durant has the open look. Again, the Nets score.
And this is just typical of him. Always always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And we're going to have a jump. Oh, swiped away. Inside, it's picked off. Here's Primetime. Pass to Middleton. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Now here's Durant. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And you have to love KD.
T-shirt. Come on, everybody. We get
We've just been playing with you, MP. Now we start to D you up.
Coming onto the court. Come on. Get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
No way you can continue this, MP. None.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. And it's all from three-point range. Brooklyn's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Lewis to take the lead. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Now, passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much.
He's going for the steal. I love it.
Substitution. Daniel Gafford.
The Nets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Durant on the attack. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Boy, Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
That's a big mistake.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. To the middle. Power down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this 4th quarter. Here's Thomas. And the Nets, another 3.
Unbelievable shooting down the stretch has them sitting pretty.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And they call the 8 seconds. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Inside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention.
It's T-shirt time. Let's go. All right, this is coming off the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets win. Nets win. Brooklyn 76. The Bucks 64. Thank you everyone for making it up for the game, and we hope you had a great time. Drive home safely, and we'll see you next time.
My bad, my phone keeps dying. So, okay, so I'm about to make a new live and play WWE.